Delivery drivers, have women ever offered intimacy on the job and why did you accept/decline? 1. I delivered pizzas during COVID. I got an order from a familiar address, so I took it, and the woman answered the door topless. She paid for the food, and then invited me in and had intimacy with me on the couch. It was my wife. She ordered the food so I would deliver it and come and do the deed with her while I was working. I also got to have leftover pizza when I came home from work. Good day. 2. I delivered pizzas for a local mom and pop pizza shop, more than 30 years ago. There was one house that would call in orders and the other drivers would openly argue over whose turn it was to deliver to this address. Being the new guy on the crew, I never got the chance, nor would they tell me what the deal was, so my imagination ran wild. Well, one day the stars aligned and I finally got the opportunity. To my disappointment, it turned out that the deal was that it was an older gentleman who lived alone and offered a $100 tip for you to watch videos and beat off while he watched. Easiest $100 I ever made. 3. I worked at Papa John's in high school as a delivery driver. One of my deliveries was to a house where a bunch of middle-aged women were having a ladies' night. They flirted for a few minutes and made some pretty obvious jokes. Is pizza the only thing you deliver? Etc. Before I left, the hostess asked me to swing back by when I got off. Almost 20 years later and I'm still kicking myself for not going back. 4. Not pizza, but had a roommate do renovation work on the side. Ended up doing a kitchen remodel for a single nurse. As he tells it, they talked and joked around a lot while he was working, then one afternoon she commented on his tool belt and asked if he'd ever considered showing up only wearing the tool belt. He ended up staying there for 3 consecutive days pounding his hammer. They are happily married now with 4 kids.